Yo, what's up, guys? Alright, so this most recent World Tournament, the rewards should have come in at this point. Um, they said that the rewards would drop at 7 p.m. my time, so let me just refresh the homepage now. Yep, there we go. So 543 overall ranking for me, and then local ranking is 1. Worked kind of hard for this. I didn't want to go in this hard into this World Tournament initially, but had some pressure from the local bracket as well as just like a friend of mine. I was just like, I can't let them beat me. So went a little bit hard into it. We're gonna be able to actually go into the mode and just see. It's kind of weird they don't show the local ranking results right there. Oh look, I referenced some of Lotad's resources in a previous video, and he's top 1 right now. So local, does it even show the, maybe it just has to load this. Yeah, but I'm quite a bit away from them. Just wanted to ensure that I would be able to get 2 copies of LR Tech Grandpa Gohan. Weird that's not shown right there, but oh well. I did kind of want to get top 500, honestly, because I think, let's see, no, actually it's this. Scroll over there. So what placement I actually got was this. This is the rewards I got. The difference here is that the SSR guarantee ticket, you just get like 1 extra more, as well as the World Tournament ticket. I mean, it would have been nice, but towards the end I was just like, man, I just gotta live. I gotta have a life, man. So I was kind of close, but maybe next time. And that does kind of round it out for the World Tournament tickets, because I think like a multi-summon for that is 7 tickets. So getting like a full multi is, from the reward specifically, is good. But I didn't use any tickets from the missions or anything, so we're just going to do a whole bunch of those summons for today. So let's go ahead and accept all of this. I really wish they handed out more stones for just like how insanely like people grind up like this high. Like, at least make it 7 stones is not sufficient in covering for how much stamina I put into this. Like how many stones I had to I don't even know. Maybe next time I should count. But so as for this, we got 32 of these and 8 of these. So okay, got some Mr. Satan signatures. Got 100 of them. I tend to like try to build up as many as I can. I like use very minimal amounts of that. I never got any characters with it. Got a lot of warriors, more stuff. I'm not worried about this currency at all anymore at this point. I can just, I think I'm set for like the game's life at this point. But you know, there's no harm in having more. Really isn't. And then I got 4 sets of these EZA medals. So that is good. So actually, something I want to bring up. Is that they seem to have changed how many characters they're Extreme Z Awakening recently in like these world tournaments. So I'm gonna go over here to this view over here. So actually it's this song I want to take a look at for a second. So it says 2 characters including Mighty Mask can be Extreme Z Awakened. The other one they're talking about is this AGL hit right here. So yeah, these 2 got EZAs from this banner. And then the EZA from this one is Hachan. Pretty sure, yeah. Yeah, Hachan can be Extreme Z Awakened. So this time around, there's only 3 total characters getting Extreme Z Awakenings from World Tournaments. Which, in the past, it'd actually be 4 total. See, the previous World Tournament before this, it was also 2. This one right here. Great Salmon SS2, and I believe it was this Tech Cell that also got an EZA. But the one even before that, see 3 characters can be Extreme Z Awakened. They were referring to, I think this was the AGL, like base Vegito, and then Int Kale, and no, Int Khalifa, and Tech Kale. And then as well as like the 4th unit being on the Dragon Ball Saga banner. So ever since this one, they actually reduced by 1 the amount of characters that EZA, which I don't necessarily have a problem with that. Like, I'm actually okay with them slowing down the speed of them Extreme Zoiking these characters, but they actually are going through them pretty fast. I do have a list I can pull up here on my device here. So I made this list. It also keeps track of like characters that I still have yet to acquire, which we're gonna go for. STR Hellfighter 17, STR Baby Youth Form. That's on like the typical reward cards, but that's for like the Dragon Ball Saga banner. Just physical Kami is all I need. So I brought up this list because I want to point out that like, see, we see AGL Vegito in the middle here. You know, they recently EZA'd. So let's Int Gohan, Physical Chi-Chi, Tech Cell. Story Saiyan SS2, Physical Mimes, AGL hits. So it's just like they're going through the EZA so fast, they're actually catching up pretty quickly with like the Dokkan Awakenings. Because I think the most recent Dokkan Awakenings were actually, because I said that, I said earlier about like Kale and Khalifa getting EZAs, but that's actually not the case. I mistook that. Let me go back over here. So what it actually was, it wasn't these two getting the EZA. My bad. That was actually them getting a Dokkan Awakening. The characters getting EZAs were these right here. The physical Chi-Chi and the Kid Gohan. So my bad for the mistake there. So yeah, STR, funny enough, STR Hellfighter 17 is next up for a Dokkan Awakening. And we're already getting pretty close in terms of like EZAs. Like if they were to continue doing 3, like they would catch up to the Dokkan Awakenings, if that makes sense. Like, so I think I'm kind of okay with them slowing down. It doesn't really bother me a whole lot. But anyway, so we're just gonna be doing like some summons for the tickets or whatever. So let's go to the summon page, tickets, let's go down. There's always a bunch of ticket banners, so there's a couple we can do. They have this banner, this one, and this one. I think that's it. So I want to go over here again and just close these out. So this one I never recommend summoning on, because this is just banner units that you get for like you know, on any type of stone banner, like normal Dokkan Fest or legendary summon. These banner units are always going to be in those unfeatured. So as long as you like have a history in this game of like summoning over the past couple of years, like you're gonna find a way to get these characters. And plus they don't even go up to like a good like stopping point. Excuse me, getting a sip of water. If they had went up to like the most recent banner units, then I guess that would be one thing, but they stop up to like April of 2024. So that was like several months ago at this point. Even then, like, let's say you do summon on this and you pull like, I don't know, Tech Baby, maybe you've always wanted him, and then it's possible that you just end up pulling him again through a stone banner. It's like that you might as well use your tickets on these exclusive characters right here that you can get nowhere else. And plus they do have the Ultimate LRs in here. I don't believe they had them in the other one. I mean, we could just open back up. Just to be sure, they don't have them in here, huh? It doesn't really seem like it. Like, if we go all the way down to the bottom, wouldn't they have, like, Piccolo somewhere in here? Yeah, they don't even have, like, the World Tournament LRs in here, or, like, any LRs. So this banner is just completely worthless. I wouldn't recommend this to anybody, not even, like, new players or anything. Alright, well, anyway, yeah, so I don't think I need like dupes of a whole lot. I mean, I'll take dupes of some characters just as long as I don't get this guy in particular, because I've probably been able to pull so many. I've probably been able to rainbow this guy like twice over at this point because I've pulled so many. But yeah, I mean, I don't really need a copy of the LR Demon King Piccolo. I don't really need dupes of him. I have him a lot. So yeah, this is the one we're going to be summoning on, which I recommend everyone to do if they get tickets like this, because, you know, exclusive characters. And then the Dragon Ball Saga banner, this cesspool of just torture. It is really bad. The rates are just so bad. Like, you're just so, I don't know. It's not likely you're getting SSRs. And the only one I even need out of here is unfeatured now. That sucks. I don't really need anybody else. I actually did pull a Tech Yamcha, like, right as he released, which I was very happy about. But, alright, might as well hop in and get it over with, huh? Okay, so we can do a multi of this and a single, so might as well do it like that. Okay, so we get a fusion, which I don't really want an LR. See, from this banner we're looking for STR Hellfighter 17 or the STR Baby Youth form. But we're gonna get an LR here. Which, by the way, like, the brand new World Tournament LRs typically aren't in these banners yet until, like, they get replaced. So let's see, I don't need Vegito. Piccolo. Okay, well, I guess I can have an extra copy for, like, his TUR or something. I don't need that. I don't think I need that. Bro. Oh my gosh. This is a time where, like, the featured rates are actually too good. I mean, it's a worthy summon to LRs, but I'm not a big fan of pulling so many featured characters, honestly. Yeah, Tech Turles is not featured, neither is this STR Goku. Last one. Alright, this seems like an unfeatured. Yeah. Alright, it could be one of the two. It could be. Let's see. Nope. I've already pulled this guy so many times as well. Alright, so this was kind of a wash, unfortunately. Now as for these, actually got a couple we could do. I think I might have had some of these tickets held over from the previous World Tournaments. This is just gonna be so painful. What even are the rates for this? Just pulling, like, these lower rarities is just so common. Just pulling an SSR at all on this banner is just a miracle. So, I'm looking on Dokkan Info and, like, the rate to pull an SSR is 10. Just any, like, whether it's featured or unfeatured. It's only 18 SSRs in here. Rate to pull an unfeatured is 3%. Well, unfeatured SSR, I mean. So 3% chance to pull physical Kami, huh? Come on. Just, you know, at least one SSR. Like, at this point, like, doesn't even matter who. At least something. Oh, Goku had the voice line. That specific voice line, he says that's a featured character. So probably gonna be an SSR in here. Actually that wasn't a featured character. I already have him though. Ooh, that's a featured. We got 2 SSRs in one. And that's something. I think that's a miracle in itself, so might as well. Okay, so this is featured. That's the voice line again. I don't believe it, like, doubles up or anything. Like, I don't think that guarantees I'll get 2 featured. Getting the animation on that. That's unfeatured. We also don't want him. Bacterian. Jackie Chun again? Oh my gosh. We are getting a lot of SSRs, but, like, come on. Physical Kami, please. And then these singles are just gonna be painful. Slow, still no skip button. Game's almost 10 years old. Alright, come on. Physical Kami, I know you're gonna be in there. I wish. So, unfortunately, no new characters. At least this didn't go terribly. At least gonna get some dupes. Alright, 2 more. Doesn't seem like anything. This is terrible. Was it this Murasaki character that people used to use back then? Was it for the seal? I don't remember. I wasn't around all that long ago. Okay, Vegeta. Oh. Come on, Physical Kami, you're right here, aren't you? No. Oh, maybe next time. Maybe next time. But, yeah, at least just never summon on this. This is just absolutely worthless. Because this is just, like I said, a bunch of banner units you could just pull from, like, a stone banner. Like, you literally just go possibly pull one of those characters in here. But, yeah, that's the end of the video. A little disappointed. I didn't get... I don't know, at this point, like, it is gonna get tough to get, like, all these unfeatured characters I want, but here's hoping next World Tournament they're going to put out a Dokkan Awakening for STR Hellfighter 17, and I think I did show a second ago, whenever I had, like, a previous banner on screen, like, they showed the Int Khalifa and Tech KO. Whenever they got Dokkan Awakenings, they were put featured on the banner, so yeah, here's hoping. And I think they might have actually been obtainable from missions now that I think about it, so I think it's pretty much guaranteed I'll get STR Hellfighter 17 next time. But anyway, hope you all enjoyed the video, even though disappointing summon period still. I mean, just to pull like so many dupes of characters, like that was actually the most amount of SSRs I pulled on the Dragon Ball Saga banner, but just not worthwhile. Anyway, make sure to go check the Baba shop.